Remember Chen Xiao and Chen Yanxi's dreamy vow kiss at their wedding? They were the ultimate couple's goals. But now Chen Xiao hates Chen Yanxi so much he can't even look at her, and worse, he's even absent from his father-in-law's funeral. What happened? Stick around, we're about to dig deeper. On February 18, 2025, the couple announced their divorce, rocking the internet and finally confirming the previous rumors are true. In fact, according to the paparazzi, Chen Xiao and Chen Yanxi have been living separate lives for over 2 years since 2023. By the end of that year, Chen Xiao reportedly filed for divorce, but Chen Yanxi refused to sign the papers, demanding answers. Chen Xiao, however, was done talking. He refused to meet her and was so determined to end things that he was allegedly willing to walk away from the marriage, giving up his money. The two have been stuck in a tense standoff ever since. For months, paparazzi trailed the couple, but they never once captured them together. In other words, their marriage was ice cold. Despite this, Chen Yanxi held on to hope, even wearing her wedding ring until November in 2024. But when she finally realized there was no saving the relationship, she took it off for good. In February 18 this year, the couple officially ended their marriage. And here's the heartbreaker. When Chen Yanxi first received the divorce papers, she reportedly held them and cried for 3 days straight. Such a gut-wrenching image, considering their love story seemed like something out of a fairy tale. It all began in 2014 when the pair starred in The Romance of the Condor Heroes. Despite the show's lukewarm reception, sparks between the leads flew off screen. By 2015, they went public with their relationship, and in 2016, they tied the knot in a lavish Beijing wedding. That iconic veil kiss? It became a kind of legend in Chinese entertainment. Later that year, they welcomed their son, and for a while, they were seen as the perfect family. Yet, who could have known? Fast forward just a few years, and the relationship crumbled to the point where they appeared to be practically strangers. Hints were everywhere, signaling the gap between the pair. Over the years, whenever the couple showed up together in public, Chen Xiao often seemed completely disengaged, even annoyed. So many times when Chen Yanxi embraced Chen Xiao with a scorching, loving gaze, she got nothing in return except an impatient look and avoiding eyes, so much so the fans started saying, "The light in his eyes is gone." Once at an event, Chen Xiao was on stage while Chen Yanxi recorded a sweet video message to send him her blessings. But when the video played, Chen Xiao just stood there, stone-faced, without a hint of emotion. And it didn't stop there. It says that back in 2022, when Chen Yanxi's father was critically ill, she reached out to Chen Xiao over a dozen times for support, but he ignored every single call. Fast forward to May 31, 2023, when Chen Yanxi posted a family photo on Weibo to celebrate her 40th birthday. Sure, Chen Xiao was in the picture, but fans quickly noticed that he, as the husband, didn't comment or interact with the post at all. That silence, it set everyone into a frenzy, speculating about the cracks in their marriage. Chen Yanxi once opened up about the changes in Chen Xiao before and after the marriage during a variety show. Before they tied the knot, he'd secretly show up on her sets to surprise her. On her birthdays, he'd go all out. Rose petals, balloons, the whole romantic setup, and the way he looked at her, pure love. But after they got married, all of that vanished. Chen Yanxi admitted she stopped getting birthday gifts altogether, and the best she could get was asking him out for a meal on her special day. Things got even juicier when paparazzi dropped a bombshell. After Chen Xiao's request for divorce met with Chen Yanxi's refusal, he completely cut her off, blocking her number, changing his own, and leaving her with no way to reach him except through his assistant. Then on December 7, 2024, Chen Yanxi posted a heartfelt tribute to her late father, pouring out her grief and longing. But guess what? That same day, Chen Xiao was still busy filming The Ingenious One 2 and never even showed up at his father-in-law's funeral. Netizens went wild, calling it the final nail in the coffin of their marriage rumors. With a stark contrast to the man she once knew, it's hard not to wonder what went wrong. According to Zhou Wei, a veteran paparazzi, one of them had a change of heart. And here are all the traces that point to who it might be. In 2024, during a variety show, Chen Yanxi was asked if she could ever accept betrayal from her partner. Without hesitation, she said no. At the time, she and Chen Xiao hadn't been seen together in over a year, and her response felt like a major clue. Then someone claiming to be Mao Xiaotong's university classmate spilled more tea, saying Chen Xiao had been helping Mao Xiaotong land roles and resources in the industry. It is indeed true that Mao has been in a ton of Chen Xiao's projects, especially the ingenious one, which is gearing up for its second season with the original cast. On top of that, anyone with eyes could see that during the drama's promotional activities, Chen Xiao looked at Mao Xiaotong in a way that went beyond just colleagues. Apparently, it was the same way he used to look at Chen Yanxi. For years, Chen Xiao appeared to be poker face in public with Chen Yanxi by his side. Yet around Mao Xiaotong, he was a different person, brighter, more alive. There were even rumors that during the filming of The Ingenious One, the director had to yell "cut" 7 times because Chen Xiao and Mao Xiaotong seemed to take the kissing scene too seriously, disrupting the original vibe intended by the script. Meanwhile, Chen Yanxi, who had come to visit the set, was reportedly given the cold shoulder by Chen Xiao and ended up crying alone in the trailer. All these whispers seem to point with one thing: Chen Xiao was the heartless one. If the rumors are true, it's impossible not to think back to a similar situation from years ago. In 2012, Chen Xiao and Zhao Liying set the internet on fire with dating rumors after co-starring in The Legend of Lu Zhen. They never officially confirmed anything, but everyone already saw them as a couple. Off-screen, their chemistry was off the charts, super flirty and intimate. In interviews, Chen would casually drop details about Zhao's favorite foods and preferences, and at one birthday event, he straight up admitted she was his type. There was even a variety show moment where Chen peeled shrimp for her, which had everyone swooning. It was all very cute, until it wasn't. Out of nowhere, when asked about their relationship again, Chen Xiao completely flipped the script. He dismissed all their past intimate moments, saying it was all just for publicity. That left Zhao Liying high and dry, with fans turning on her and accusing her of using Chen to climb the fame ladder. The relationship went from sweet to sour overnight. And then just like that, Chen suddenly announced he was with Chen Yanxi. Talk about a plot twist. But ironically, it's still not the end of the story. Even though the relationship was a total mess back then, there are now whispers that Chen Xiao is dead set on divorcing because he wants to get back with Zhao Liying. At the rumors of this, Zhao's fans aren't having it. They've made it clear that Chen Xiao shouldn't even think about riding on her coattails, pointing out that she's way out of his league now. Meanwhile, other netizens are dropping bombshells of their own, claiming Chen Xiao is dating Mao Xiaotong and that they're gearing up to go public with their relationship. Sounds wild, but the proof is right there. If you scroll through Chen's social media, out of his 14 posts, Mao shows up in 4 of them. Coincidence? Maybe. But whether these rumors are true or not, only time will tell. With all these dramas, no matter how talented Chen Xiao is an actor, it might just push him to disappear from the screen for good at some point. As for Chen Yanxi, she's going to be fine. She's resilient, and if history tells us anything, she'll bounce back stronger, just like Zhao Liying did after her struggles. Thank you for catching this episode of Chinese Star Buzz. Dive into the discussion by leaving your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember to show your support by giving us a thumbs up, sharing, and hitting that subscribe button for more updates. We can't wait to see you in our upcoming video.